Gravação rapidão. Salve galera, beleza? Mais um teste aqui. Dessa vez fazendo um teste aqui no Call of Juarez Gunslinger. E vamos aí. Hoje eu consigo fazer ele pegar normal. Cabeça de boi.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Tá grande demais? Não, tá bom. Nem sei que configuração que tá esse. Ah, tá saindo.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies.
Configuração fiscal. Aqui as opções, vídeo. Ó, tá em 1024/768. Tela inteira. Tudo na alta. É, tudo na alta.
But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Nossa, essa peça tá bem alta. Como é que eu mudo essa senha? Poxa, ainda tá alto. Ah, não, tá bom. Tá bom. Ó, para ver objetos. É só responder isso.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Ó. Já meteu, foi um 38 na mão. Será que é um Winchester? Deve ser um Winchester.
Who's that? Is he with us?
Que isso?
I'm putting you down.
Você ganha a maior parte da sua experiência matando inimigos. Ela é necessária para subir sua nível de habilidade.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Fire at will. Spread out, goddammit. Come on. They're coming from the rear.
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Que isso?
Have one behind us. Stay on it. Open fire.
Ixi. Eu tenho os quatro mal abertos.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Calma. Que é tipo... Vai pra matar, ó. Ó. Tá pegando muito bem quando você tá jogando na área. Olha lá.
I'm putting you down. Had enough?
Nossa, eu tô ficando sem lá, velho.
I'm putting you
Cara aqui,
down. Time to die.
Você acabou tudo de nível, aperte U para abrir o menu de habilidades. Cadê? E? Esse aqui. Franco atirada de longa distância. Pô, que é da hora. Sim, sim.
He's one of them. Yeah, he's right behind us. Where the hell
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut
Let's
off.
send these some bitches running. You think you can kill me too?
Aqui.
I'm done with you. You ain't going.
Aqui.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Usando A, parece que guarda os balas.
Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Eita. Esse aí foi de lascar.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
Cá é porque vocês vão ver que eu
Let's do this.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Ih, só. Rapaz.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots.
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
The window. Wow. Wow.
I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
Cara aqui.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Cara aqui. Ah.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave.
Deader than a rat
And
in a
upstairs, I
trap.
found Billy and Charlie Baldry.
Pegar esse.
How about that? Huh? You like that?
Olha, pra onde é que é? Pra cá? Nice. Give me the key.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Worth $500. Dead or alive. I can keep this up all day. Where the hell did Garrett get to? Listen, all the action.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming. That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Eita, calma aí, meu cara. Garoto. Que isso aqui. Cadê? Que mentira, velho. Oh, isso foi mentira, velho. Tem que virar no pé, passar a cabeça, porra, é aqui. Nossa, eu tô virando que feio, né? Carrega esse trem, que eu matei.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Those poor sons of bitches are done for!
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna make you bleed!
Olha.
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Oh.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Nice, my mom. Aqui. Já upei.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach. And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Tá bem bonita, né? Bonitão. Eita.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Ah, mantenha o seu inimigo na área de foca. Quando o oponente começar a estender a mão para pegar a arma, aperte para sacar, mire com o mouse e atire.
killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. Step inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Ah, não. Pegadinha não. Vale a pena. Galera. Vou prolongar muito, né? Acredito eu que esse jogo deve pegar no PC. Saco, digamos assim.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Também, né?
Yeah, after I came to, bastard had clocked